Right, so this should take us down past all the grounds and the big mansions over to the right. And this is the alternative route that I come up when those bottom tracks are flooded, all mud and water, deep. There's a brick wall I seen through the trees back there. That's where I saw some big metal gates coming out of it as well. It's really quiet and relaxing here. Some of the noises that you get, I mean, sound like a bloody woodpecker, or it's the trees moving and rubbing together. But it was a definite knock that. So you can see the track going downhill now. It takes you all the way down to the bottom, and it should bend off to the left and start going through the trees and take us back towards the bridge. You can hear the water coming down through the canopy. Big heavy droplets of water. There's two squirrels chasing each other on the grass straight ahead. They're in the world of their own. They don't realise that someone's watching them. Going straight ahead there now, through the gap in the trees. Hopefully. Because I said it's been well trotted in by people coming this way. That's an ideal. I'll open one of my oranges. This is all them unusual trees, look, they're weird. Where you've got the main stem, but you've got little arms and legs growing off them and going up, creating their own little trees. And this is where they were cutting all the trees down in this quadrant here. All over here we see these trees over there. It was covered in tree limbs and branches and stumps left behind. Oh, you should be able to get through here. Oh, is that the bridge there? Yeah, straight ahead, look, there's the bridge. So I can get back that way and I can go that way to go to the waterfall instead of going through the thick mud on the bottom path. That's good. So I'm glad I come back now and come back the opposite way. Just persevered and found my way back. You can hear the cars coming down the road from STICHILL, going to where I'm parked the car. That's why this round area is light, because all the trees have been chopped down, so there's no dark canopy like that one and that one over there. So you can see they've chopped all the trees down in this section here. It's very bright now, you can see. I've got the uphill struggle to get on the path again. past the trees. Right, I need a piss now. I'm going to piss against this tree. Walk on up, struggle up the hill, over the footbridge. There's loads of little tree stumps left behind that you could have for when you have a campfire. There's loads of little stumpy pieces that you can use. Not heavy to carry to wherever you're going to camp. And once again, I think you'd be alright camping in the grounds here as long as you don't start having fires all over and people see you, and you just use like a little gas stove, like a jet boil, so no one knows you're here. Keep the noise down, don't bring loads of beer and that's what they don't want. Rowdies and people destroying, like breaking the bridges and stuff there. And obviously the ones that leave, they bring their cans and bottles full, so they're heavy. But when they drink them, they leave them behind and they're empty, they're light. So they should just take them back out with them in the same bags they brought them down in. But obviously dimwits, they can't do that. I'm trying to think of the name of this, Eden Waters or something, Edam. Ednam. It's something to do with the area as well, like one of the names of the villages or something, this water. Eden Waters or something like that. But this is the river that I've just come away from after coming to the corner. You look down, you see this river because it's going right round there in a half circle and going back to that corner where I've just come down through the trees. It's the same river that's coming down along from the waterfall, which is back there. Right, which way do I go to attempt this? That way and gone up through the trees, or that way? Keep to the track on the right. I think that's why this rope's tied here, to pull you up. Yeah, I think that's why this is tied here. It'll get you up the hill. I mean, once you get up the initial part of the bank, it's easy after that. And then once you get back on the main track, it's off you go. Just got to get up here onto the track. Just like I say, just use these smaller branches of the trees. It's easy done. And up we go, that's it. Right, back to the bat box. So there's Batman. Right, so that's how we get to STICHILL waterfall, people, from where I parked the car, off STICHILL Road. Just follow this track all the way back now to where I drop down to the main road, cross over, back in the car. I think it's going to be far too early though for going back. I mean, I don't think my mate and his wife will mind if I go a little bit early, because they do know that what I do, I come and see waterfalls first, sort that out and then go to the house. So when I say between 12 and 1, that's just an estimated time. Right, my boots are just wet. We're walking through long grass. This one back up again, the gator. That's it. Because I'll be walking through the long grass again, where the path narrows, just up here. That's what cleans all the mud off your boots when you walk through the long grass. Right, as you can see, it's uphill now, a little bit. It's lovely to be back here though. I love this waterfall area, love it. Never get tired of coming to see the waterfall because, as you can see, it's spectacular. Especially after heavy rains, it's brilliant. But unfortunately, the pathways are just really, really clotty mud. Caked up the eyeballs, walking through it. Yeah, the wood pigeons. That's what it's like to come out the countryside, away from that other horrible noise, cars and traffic and noise and people. It's lovely to just come out and enjoy this. The pathway cutting through this to get on the road through the brush here was just along here somewhere. I used to look out for something on the path that would remind us that's where it was, like a boulder or something, a rock sticking out the path. It's just it here. Nah. I mean, it'll be totally overgrown now, so it'll be hard to see anyway. It was only like 20 feet, 25 feet long. Didn't take you long to cut through and get onto the road and just walk down the main road, the proper road. Just been stung in the knee by a nettle. Oh. Is that it there? I think that's it there. And there's the gap in the hedge. Yeah, this is it. So when... Oh, they're right up the top there. Feed tray or water tray for them. So there's the gate into the estate, going that way as well. And the road that you go up there is the same road that I'm talking about that you get onto when you come up from the waterfall and visit the top end and continue along that track. It takes you right through the trees and you get onto the road track that goes through the estate. So there's the mansion, there's the big house. So as you can see, the grounds that they've got are absolutely massive. Let's go a little bit further. Right, so that's the river that you see when I was coming down to the trees, when I says you'll see it when I get down to the bottom corner. And this is it. Right, cross over the river, go with both sides. Wah, 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 wah. I wish I could remember the name of the, it's either Eden Water or Ednam Water or something like that. Something Waters. He's just got to walk back along here now without getting killed by oncoming traffic. So you can see it's quite a busy road for being in the middle of the countryside. It's because it's used as a major shortcut basically. But to go from STICHILL down into Kelso, that's why it's quite busy. Right, so just go back along here and jump in the car and drive away. Exactly, I'm going back exactly the same way I came for to cut through and go to my friend's house in the village he lives in. I don't give any information out about his name, family, or where he lives or anything. Just keep everything personal. I'm like that every time I come. I don't give away anything about where he lives. It's just my association with him, his family. But he was one of my best friends at school, and he obviously comes from South Shields himself, and he's moved away. He's come to Scotland, moved away. And I knew his family very well, his mum and dad and his sister. Where he's he went like he's a lone wolf. He moved away from the family and moved away from South Shields. Oh, well, he's being another car parked. Right, I'll be able to get the time now. Have you got the right time, please?
Yeah, 11:44.
Thank you very much, cheers.
What does that say there?
Are you going to see the waterfall, are you, STICHILL?
Yeah.
It's running quite nice today. The pathways are still cluttered up as usual. I mean, it's not as bad, but you know where you go over the bridge and you turn right, you start going along the bottom track?
Aye.
There's about 25 foot of where it's really nasty.
Right.
Well, it's still nasty.
Aye.
It's got loads of branches of trees and everything, but you can't use them because if you stand on them, you just slip off because they're rounded.
Right, okay.
Well, I hope you enjoy your day anyway. Bye-bye now. I'm not